don't know what is going on in the arena, guys. What's going on, guys? Sam the Raid Man coming back at you today with another video. And this is probably my I'm super excited, guys. This is probably my new favorite arena champion. Been messing around in live arena. It's about to expire right here. You'll see here I'm at a 58% win rate. Doing pretty well. I've done 330 battles, which is a lot. I feel like I'm playing this at least 10 fights a day, sometimes 15. Sometimes I do get bogged down. It's a tough game mode. I'm over here in Silver 2, and it is sweaty. Silver 1 was awful when I got to it, so I kind of stagnated. And then a lot of the bigger whales moved on, and so I started doing really well. And then Silver 2 is kind of that same issue I faced when I first got into Silver 1. It is really tough. I stayed at 1500. I was dropping in. I was dropping out. But I'm slowly starting to climb back up. But I fought this one earlier, and this guy just wrecked me. And he used this team right here. So shout out to Barlam. Also shout out to Junkie. This is one of my clanmates. And he wrecked me. His terrorist and his UDK ruined my day, and his terrorist just one-shot me. So that was frustrating, but shout out to my clanmate. Anyways, back to Barlam, Pythion, Uko, so probably a go second team, Trunda, Nogdar. I think I banned Harima or Siphi or Warlord. I don't remember who. But Nogdar just destroyed me. And I was like, I know he got buffed, and I have Nogdar, but I'm like, there's no way he's that good. Maybe he's just built God tier. So let's go over his kit really quick if you guys didn't see his buff. Really wimpy looking orc compared to, the rest of them. But yeah, A1, based on attack, heals himself, and then grants an extra turn if he kills an enemy. This is cool, because if you get locked out, or if his other skills are used up and on cooldown, he can just kind of go one after the other if he's built well enough. Now, he's got pretty great base attack, but low defense, low HP. AoE here, after attacking, this champion sacrifices HP equal to 50% of their max HP, then places continuous heal on all allies. Used to be this himself, so that is nice that he heals everyone. This HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills this champion. Now, why would you want an ability that does this? You'll see in a second. This one's very interesting. I don't have any books on him, which would probably help, especially this one, but that's okay. This one, Last Rites, sacrifices HP equal to 50% of this champion's max HP, then equalizes HP levels with a target enemy. Then he grants an extra turn, and that's part of the buff. He used to just do this, now he grants the extra turn. So this doesn't require accuracy, which is bonkers. I tried this on a Duchess, a Siphi, and even a Mithrala. It worked every single time. This cannot be resisted. You can actually even do the HP swap through Stone Skin, which is nuts. Anyways, so he brings him down to 58% HP, brings himself down to 50% HP. It actually can be lower if he has lower health. Like if he had 75, he would go down 50% to 25, and then bring them to 25. And then he cannot be killed by this skill. It says this does not work against bosses. It used to work against a Sand Devil, which was pretty crazy. So this is really helpful. You can do this into the A2, or you can do this into the A1, and it's pretty strong. And then this is probably the craziest part. Headman's Return revives his champion with 50% HP and full turn meter. Now, that's not a max turn meter like Cardinal's revive ability, where he's guaranteed to get a turn, but it's pretty close to it. Full turn meter is huge, and it doesn't work if there's another Nogdars on the team, but that's fine. What this means is if he sacrifices his own HP, he's going to pop back up with full turn meter, or if you put him with other tanky champions, like 3 other tanky champions, and he keeps popping down, he's going to keep popping up, which is nice in general, but the fact that he does it with full turn meter, and it's on a 1-turn cooldown, it means if he pops back up and goes, he's got that passive back, so he can just stay alive and stay alive. So I think he's a great champion for like go second team, super tanky, but I think he can also work in go first teams. And there's 2 champions that I've paired him with that I think are pretty bananas. So let's see if I can find it. So my first thought was, okay, you kind of want him to die a little bit, right? Because he's going to keep popping back up, or you don't want him to die, but you're willing to let him die. So let's not do this one because it's got a buff stripper, but let's try this one. And I'm going to go Arbiter, but then I'm going to go Nogdar, obviously, probably Duchess to keep us tanky, and then Heffrak. And Heffrak is the other champion I was thinking, one of the 2 champions I think would be amazing with him, because Heffrak has his passive. Whenever an ally is killed, i.e. Nogdar, he's going to activate his big AoE. And why I think this is great is because he's in Stone Skin, he's not. That's why I didn't want to go against a buff stripper, because he'll strip Hefrak's buff and he'll die as well. So let's go in here. I'm hoping this is a nuke Hegemon, because the bombs could become an issue with Hefrak. But if we go first, we go first. We do not. Obviously, he's got his Hefrak. So it's not really a nuke Hegi, because you can see here it didn't do much damage, even to my squishy Nogdar. But that's fine. We're going to put this up. So now we don't want to die. We might still die. If he puts block damage up, we're going to start having a not fun time. We can still sacrifice HP. That's the wrong ability. But it might work out well because he sacrificed his health and he's going to die, hopefully. Really, this War Mother is the main thing we're worried about. We do have block debuffs up now. He's going to keep counterattacking here. This is a tough team. Hefrak is an animal. I saw a video on him, and I'm going to probably start working on him. Everyone's got block damage, so there's no reason for me to AoE or buff myself. Doesn't do anything because we got the stone skin. That hurts because we're going to take some bombs here. Okay, boom. But again, block damage. So maybe this isn't the best showcase, but there we go. Nogdar is up with full turn meter, and he should be able to go in a second. Now, again, this isn't going to work because let's see if we can get a decrease. If we can do that, that's going to be big. Okay, he just died. All right, let's sacrifice the HP of Arbiter. Almost killed him. See if we can just pop her. She's got 1 health. Still not enough. The shield was too tanky. No increased attack. Definitely hurts. Pick everyone back up. See if we can get a Hefrak turn. We can't buff ourselves because the bombs will blow up. But let's just nuke a little bit. Perfect. We got everyone besides Helicath down. Put the buffs back up on ourselves. Make us tankier. All we have is an A1. He's good affinity here. If he dies, that's totally okay. Hefrak's about to die, which stinks. We've got a revive on Arbiter left. This is not like what I'm trying to showcase, but I do think this definitely works. Obviously, as we're about to win. Let's pick her up. Put the increased attack on, and then Nogdar come in here. Finish job. Now, his multipliers aren't spectacular, but they're not bad. You know what? We'll try this team. And I want to try this team about 3 times. Ooh. Looks like Hefrak might be missing some gear. I'll have to double check that. Nuke Hegi, come on. A little bit of a nuke Hegi. See if we can decrease the turn meter here. Just don't want her stripping those buffs. It'd be great. Yeah, if Ninja goes first. Oh, he didn't kill him. Ninja does get sheep. There we go. Hefrak Scorn. Bing bong. There we go. He's back up. We're going to increase our attack. He might not even get a turn just because Hefrak's going to do the work. But that's why I think they're so good, because they pair together so well. One is covering the other. Now, that's a go second team. That's a go second team. I don't think he's near as good because he didn't hit hard enough. Like, Nogdar is almost never going to kill Harima. He can do the HP swapping, but I still think it's very tough. I think this is a good team. Let's do the Hefrak team one more time. Let me double check his gear. I've been rebuilding some champions, so there's definitely some gear swapping that's happening. Pop up Hefrak. No, he's got gear. I don't know why it told me that. That's weird. Okay. All right, back to the arena. Ignore that. They're going to go against this Trunda team. Now, Seer can strip buffs, but my hope is that before Seer strips buffs, Trunda's going to go. That's my thought. And then Hefrak's going to be able to kill their Seer before she can strip Hefrak's buffs. And if so, if Nogdar dies, let's see who's faster. Looks like it might be... We're going first, actually. It might be their Seer. But you never know if they're built with accuracy. Tough to tell. Oh, the AI is not set up. That's embarrassing. All right, we're going to sacrifice HP of Trunda, because she's going to be the toughest to kill. And then AoE. He almost kills himself. He's going to die. Hefrak's going to go in, finish the job. Except for... Oh, look at this. He's back up. Obviously, she has Swift Parry on, which is a weird set for a Seer, and apparently a little bit of resistance. So, don't really know what's going on here. She's going to be able to do her buff strip. I don't think it should be enough to finish us. We'll find out. It wasn't even close. And job done. Weird team that we just ran into here. We're middle of gold 5, so it's not like it's crazy. Hefrak doing most of the work. Nogdar helping. Let me see if I can find a team that I think would like perfectly spotlight him. Nishek's going to kill my Hefrak. That's Let's waste some gems, see if we can find a better one. Strip. Let's go second team. Go second team. Where are the go first? That's a weird team. Where are the go first teams? That one might be. That just seems like a weird team as well. Waste some more gems. Come on, show me a normal team. I don't know what's going on today. Buff strip's going to be tough. Okay, I think this is better. This guy at least looks like he knows what he's doing as far as building his teams go. Now, I think this can work really well as a go second team against a go first team, right? Like if they're just like a traditional speed team, I think you can build him with Duchess and with a few other different champions. We're going to sacrifice. I can do Mithrala, which is, I think, probably what I'll do just to show you guys that it does work. So through Stone Skin, through all of her resistance, and it still works. Let's go into their... Let's just go AoE. Probably not going to kill anybody. Almost. He does come back. Let's see if anyone else... We're going to speed up, so he should for sure take a turn. Boom. Everyone else is dead. We got double Swift Parry here. I don't know what's going on in the arena, guys. I'm not super worried about Hedgie. He can do some damage here, but not that worried about it. Hefrak gets the revenge, and the Headman returns. The Headman's return. Anyways, okay. So that's pretty cool. That's one option, and I think he works really well with Hefrak. I think this is more of a flexible team that you could use in live arena if you can get both these nukers through. Now, the other one that I was thinking about is, let me find Sify. Now, granted, these are in-game teams, but I think this works really well. This is our my go second variation, because he can take a hit from Genbo or whoever it is and then still go. And then so he's not going to die, which means Nogdar should be, fingers crossed, the only one dying, which is what you want. You don't care if he dies. You just want him to be the only one who dies. What you can't afford is for multiple people to die, which is why he's not going to be great. I don't care if Valkyrie goes. He's not going to be great if you have multiple squishy champions and multiple people go. I shouldn't have double buffed. That was stupid. I don't care if he dies. You're not going to die. So let's just go ahead and I guess get rid of Sleep Arbiter. Boom. He comes back up. Let's see if we can kill their Valk through the shield. Might be tough. It's not. We're going to go into their Madame. We got to hit somebody. I guess Genbo doesn't have counterattack. That's where I should have gone. But, okay. Let's do an HP swap. I'm going to sleep you. So let's do an HP swap on Genbo. Look how little health I have and how much health he has. I can't afford to do this because this will kill me. Which is fine because he'll come back up, but I don't want that, do I? Now let's do it. Just do it to show up the full extent of his kit. Headman's return. He's back. Do we have... She didn't even have 50% turn meter yet. We're back again because of that full turn meter, which is just crazy. And him getting so many turns makes it so much easier to get back to those long cooldowns, because that's definitely a knock that I had. All right, they're back up. We're going to continue the fight. Let's just knock their Valkyrie. Let's sleep their Arbiter again. Just tap over here on Madame. All right, let's see if we can slingshot a few. 1, 2, 3. Didn't quite get her. Let's just sleep. I don't think she's got a revive up, but just play it safe. And I think this team is the team I've had the most success with. You can see Nogdar 55, Rodos 96. It's not that he does like crazy damage, but it's crazy. It's really, really good damage, as well as the utility of the health swap. That health swap can be unbelievable for champions that just won't die. I've also found that useful when you're trying to get through champions, for example, like a Trunda, who you don't know if you can one-shot because they're the wrong affinity against you. Let's see. Ooh, we almost died there. Let's do their Senesha, because I'm not going to be able to kill their Skull Crown. And yeah, let's do this, because we're going to put heals on everyone else. He's dead. We're going to sleep Skull Crown. You know what? No, we're not. Well, we are, obviously, but we're going to do this. And then we're going to go... Obviously, Rodos is amazing, and I'm lucky enough he's my only champion with a 6-star Awakening, so we're obviously lucky in that regard. He does struggle a little bit against Trunda, but you can see he did good damage. He did 30,000. This is just a tanky Trunda. That should finish her off. Yeah, again, Nogdar 85, Rotos 43. Trunda did more, but Trunda's an animal. And this guy only has one AoE. Now, this is a team that's like, we're probably not going to beat this team, right? But I want to show you ways that he can be useful. And he's positive affinity against Harima, who's just one of the worst, most annoying, broken champions in the game. They're about to do their Valk shield. Just going to tap over here. We're all losing turn meter. None of us are able to do the things we want to do. They've all got Veil. They've all got counterattack. They've all got big shields. This isn't fun. Now, this is interesting, right? Because I can swap HP with her. But my thought is, how does that help when we can't damage her? We just have to wait for her stone skin. This is going to get him killed and not do that much damage. So I think we just A1 for now. And just kind of bide our time till these Veils wear off and until we get going a little bit more. We're going to wait one more turn for Duchess. Celestial All is obviously going to ruin our day. We're going to try and weaken that stone skin. Yeah, we're not getting through that. Come on. Target my Nogdar. Thank you, Valkyrie. He's back up. Still coming in here because we have to. This is an annoying team. Like I said, I don't think we're beating this team. Keep coming at Nogdar. That's what I want. Although he does need to take a turn first. Don't petrify us. We're petrified. Awesome. 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 Okay. Now, this is when we're coming to play, right? Look at how low his health is. He is going to give himself 1 health and give her no health. Then we're just going to... Are we going to AoE? Yeah. Let's do as much damage to everyone as we can. He's back up. Of course, we get the petrification. He's back up. Doesn't matter at all. Don't get petrified. All right. Oh, she's still not dead. Still not dead. Stupid shields. Running my video. He did not get that turn, which means he's not coming back up. Ooh, this is tough. Harima is unbelievable. All right. Now, I did something. I'm curious. I'm glad I got this on video. Earlier, I did this, and I had the same choice. And I chose not to revive Nogdar, because I revived my Arbiter in that video, or that point. And then Nogdar just popped up. So I'm curious, if I revive Rotos, is Nogdar going to pop up? Maybe it was just a glitch. Okay, it looks like it was. Because that was super weird, and I could not figure out why that happened. Extra turn is big. See if we can pop through this shield. It's our only reviver. We did. That is big. We're going to go at Valkyrie. She's too tanky, but that's fine. She's the next threat. We can sleep her. Yeah, I think that's better. She's just a nuisance. Let's go ahead and pop everyone back up. We need to kill her because she's just doing this obnoxious turn meter stuff that I'm tired of dealing with. Luckily, we got one more sheep turn over here. Let's go in here because I don't want to deal with her counterattack. And now we'll go in here, ignore some defense. Thank goodness Harima is sleeping, or is a sheep now, not sleeping. That's the only reason we're in this fight, is because we sheeped her. Now we can buff to our Heart's Desire because there's no Valkyrie left. And the sheep's going to counterattack us. That's funny. I've never seen a sheep counterattack before. Okay. Let's just go ahead and buff again. Get some more turn meter. Going to get some normal hits over here because you can't crit. And this should be good. Even if we weak hit. Nope. Proc. There we go. Like, her passive even affects the Soul Reap, which is just broken. I don't want to make a rant video about Harima, but boy, do I rant about Harima. I didn't even look at the stats there. That was stupid. But that's a good win, guys. I mean, really, that's a good win. Those are all Awakened champions. Strong defensive go second champions. Let's see, a team like this. Trunda's going to double hit, so Rotos might just fall down. Let's do a Marichka team. And this is obviously not a suggestion for you guys, but I want to kind of show you guys some of my thoughts on ways that this champion will work. They don't have a block revive. Ooh, we just have a sleep. Does it help us if we sleep her? Doesn't help us to speed up because we're still going to get stripped. We're going to get all of our buffs gone and then still going to get nuked. So if we do this, we can stop her from going and nuking us. Let's try that. Let's just prolong this and see what. I think that's the best strategic move. I don't know if it's the best for content, but I think that's the best just for showing off how this should work. All right, now we're going to... Who's their... Rotos can take care of Trunda. That's not an issue. Their tankiest champion is almost for sure going to be Sify. So boom, half health. Boom that. Again, we had that decreased attack. He's back up. We can't put anyone to sleep, so we're just going to increase our buffs. We're going to take out their Trunda. Aubr's obviously going to revive, but let's see if we can take her out. Boom. We can, I don't think it does any help to see if we can get an ally attack in there. Nice. With the increased defense, no increased attack, we're never going to one-shot there, right? We know that. Might one-shot here if we're lucky? No. Only 11,000 damage. Like I said, the damage isn't spectacular. He is built well, but not crazy. See if we can get you down with a Soul Reap. Nice. You can do what you want. Get another ally attack. Come on. Finish her off. No, not quite. Sleep. She's dead. Now we'll put it on auto. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I'm not saying these are the teams you should run because they're very pay to win and very in-game. You know, I've got all these champions from over 3 years in the game. But I am super surprised with Nogdar. I saw his buff and I was like, you know what? It's still not enough. But it is, right? It's just enough. And I'm not saying he's broken, but he's good. This is great. Like, this is almost as good as an A1 can get, besides like an extra hit, like a Candrafon or something. It's huge. The heal is nice. The extra turn is big. This one is fine. It's the only reason I even want it is because it's an AoE, and you might need to damage more than one champion at once, or you might be playing a UDK, who's a pretty big counter to Nogdar, just because, you know, single target. One thing I'm not sure about, I think this still works if you target, like, say, a Duchess and there's UDK in the team. I think this still works because it's not a hit. But it does hurt him on the A1 because he's never going to kill anybody. But yeah, this is big. This kind of saves his kit, and this is his kit. I mean, this is what he's all about, and this is what makes him so special. So let me show you how he's built really quick. He's not built crazy. I built him with leftover gear. I mean, I could replace my Baron and just build my Nogdar with my Baron gear, and he would be better. He's still not going to one-shot people without increased attack and stuff. In Classic Arena, I would recommend running someone with decreased defense, you know, like a Madame or a Lydia or somebody. And that way he's going to one-shot a lot more people. But obviously in Live Arena, you can't really afford to do that with all the polymorph. But yeah, we got him one set Fatal, just random gear, and one set Cruel. Total stats, 6,200 attack. Low defense, low HP, kind of what you expect. 224 speed is solid. 100% crit rate, 278 crit damage. It's pretty great. But you can see that accuracy is 105. Like, he is not... It doesn't have any accuracy. And we saw him do that to Mithrala. He doesn't even have many blessings, or I mean, not blessings, masteries. He's got no blessings and not many masteries. You get him down to Helm Smasher, he's going to do way more damage. But that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did do a takeover giveaway recently, sorry, for 800 subscribers. We're almost at 900. You guys are crushing the support. I'm going to announce that winner on my community page and on my Discord, and you guys can look for that there. And then when we get to 900, we're going to do another one. When we get to 1,000, we're going to be doing a big stream where we're doing multiple prizes giveaway. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll schedule it in advance and post about it a few times so you guys see it coming. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.